When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to play 18 plus games.
Peggy 18.
However, but somehow I got the GTA 5. But one game I didn't got to play as a kid was The Last of Us, or 2013. But I watched many YouTubers play it, PewDiePie, Gamer Jeffro, so I knew about it. But 2023, 10 years later, they released a TV series.
I remember when the game came out, there were so many people saying this needs to be made into a live action.
I was in conflict with it at first because I was like, we've already done it. We've shot it, we've performed it, we've edited it. Why do we need to go in and do this again? Neil said, at the end of the day, there are people out there that will never pick up a controller and they will never experience this story. And I think our story is special enough to bring it to them.
Yes! But recently I got my hands on the PlayStation 3, The Last of Us. I only have the PlayStation 3, I don't have PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. Those are expensive. I completed this game under 3 days, so when I started playing, I couldn't stop it though. It's so good though, I understand why now. But now, which do I prefer? The game or the TV show? I'm going to decide this with 9 chapters, so the opening scene to the end. Chapter 1, opening scene, has to go to the game! Oh, it's a classic one, oh, you cannot beat this. Oh, Sarah, Joel, Tommy, the crash, oh, it's too good, oh. Don't get me wrong, the TV show, oh, the casting was so perfect, oh, we got a lot more context about the watch, oh, the neighbors, oh, but I still prefer the game. Chapter 2, Tess, they're smuggling Ellie out. I just have to go to the show, oh,
She's infected.
Tessa's death, oh, it's so much better getting eaten up with the clickers, the runners, instead of the feds shooting her down in the game, so. Chapter 3, Bill and Frank. It just has to go to the series. You cannot beat this, oh my! This whole episode was a masterpiece. Oh, it didn't need to have to go this hard, oh. In the game, Bill is so grumpy, all the traps, the upside down mission, you shooting down, oh, it was a headache. The series has a way more happier ending than the game. Frank is, yeah. So they really didn't need to go that hard. Chapter 4, Henry and Sam. I prefer the series again, just because we get to more context story-wise about them. And here, Sam is deaf. It's pretty interesting, they shows this way the character. It really works out. We also meet the character Rose from 2.5 Men. I can't take her seriously. But she has a really good character, and in the ending, the big fight or the blow, oh, the show is really so good. I really prefer that before the game. Why didn't do this way? Oh, but I love the shooting mission in the game, the sniper. But the reason why Sam gets beaten from the car, runners running up, it's so stupid. Chapter 5, going to Tommy. I'm gonna give it to the show again. But don't get me wrong, in the game it's also kinda good, in the start at least, where they giving high-five teamwork. It's all. But the rest of the chapter is kinda meh. I only love the riding horses, that was really fun. But Ellie running away to a random house, we have a nice segment here, it just didn't work out for me. So that's why I prefer the show more. The opening scene, we see these two old people, it's so good.
You telling the truth?
Yeah?
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah?
I love these characters, oh. Hopefully they survive. Chapter 6, the university, goes to the show again! I think the reason why Joel gets hurt in the game, struggling, falling down to a steep pole, and survive that, it's just, there's no way! So the show, that's way more better, he getting stabbed, way more believable. Chapter 7, Joel is hurt now. I prefer the game here. Oh, we start out with Ellie hunting. Oh, really fun mission. Oh, the deer. And we cannot forget the rabbit scene. It's too classic.
It's a bunny rabbit. Hey, little bunny. How you doing, little bunny? Hey. Oh.
But this is pretty interesting. We meet the David character and James. But I don't remember Ellie and David playing with each other, teamwork, shooting down. clickers and blowdust. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like this actually. Maybe if I didn't know the result, the David was a monster, I maybe prefer that way, playing the game. But now when I know it, it doesn't work out. But it's still better than the show. But that boss fight was kind of difficult, you know. David sneaking around. The show, it just got too much with the cannibal. Oh, just too no. But this is HBO Max, so. Chapter 8, Ellie and Riley. Oh, so I actually didn't play this. It wasn't included in this disc. I think it's a DLC, special edition. I don't know. But I watched PewDiePie play it, the full gameplay. It's like the show. I prefer the show here, it's just more. I haven't played, so I cannot really judge it. It's really nice to see how Ellie got bitten. And we have now arrived to the last chapter, the ending. Oh! And I'm gonna give this to the game. Oh, the show for some reason, when I watched this, it just went so quickly. But I love the opening scene when we see Ellie's mom, oh, giving birth, oh, and the reason why she's immune, oh. We also see how Merlene knows her mom. So, oh, but the game sequence, oh, the first where we're walking to the town, the giraffe, the swimming missions, oh.
Becoming old, Joel. You're an old man.
I need you to.
I know. Step on the pallet.
I love it. I love it. Ellie's so great. Oh my god.
The graphics for swimming, oh, it's really nice. But I still hate the missions. Why cannot Ellie swim, huh? She goes to this pallet all this time. It's so annoying. Oh, these missions. But this is good to the story that she gets concussed in the end. That's why it doesn't have any talk with if she's gonna decide if she's gonna give up to the surgery or not. The human fate. So I understand why. But the missions, with the ladder as well, it's so annoying. We also have one last mission with the fungus. The two bloaters, oh, but the fire weapon, oh, takes them all out. The weapon control shooting, I don't like it. And for some reason, when I do it quickly, switch around, it really got me pissed off, killed sometimes even. So I don't know what I was doing. I didn't like the shooting settings. In the hospital mission, the last shooting mission, we finally got the assault rifle. Oh, how long did it took? Oh, finally got the AR. And before the operation, Joel stops it, shooting the doctor. But I also saw the nurses, leaving no witness behind. So part 2 cannot happen, right? I just prefer playing the game here, shooting, saving Ellie. The show, I just felt so quick. I don't know. In my opinion, Joel did the right thing here, saving Ellie, oh, killing Merlene. I never liked that character. So, there goes to Tommy. Have a nice talk. But I didn't like the ending here. Part 1, the game, the show, everything. You're just talking together in front of the town. I never... If they go to the town, playing guitar. That's how I like the first ending here. But yeah. And that's how the Last of Us game ends. Credits! For some reason I was preparing myself for an open world. Maybe from the GTA memories. I don't know why, but you just the credits roll and boom, you're back to the lobby. So, but they didn't need an open world. It still won the Game of the Year 2013. I really understand why now it won the game. It's such a really good game. Storyline, oh, the acting, oh. And I finally play after all these years. Oh, it took actually a while now to getting this on the second-hand market. I think I paid $10 for this, so it's really worth it. I'm actually glad I didn't play this as a kid. It would have scared me many nightmares. To be fair, I still got a little bit spooky. When the light thing is all black with the small single light, of course I'm gonna get scared. It's really a good game. I can really recommend to play it if you still have your PlayStation 3, PS4, PS5 even, the remastered edition, the graphics, oh. So I can highly recommend playing the game and watch the TV series. Oh, it's really good. And soon, Season 2! Oh, any month now. Ooh, 2025. Season 1, Episode 3, when they changed the whole Frank character, Bill and Frank. He survived, but in the end he died. But hopefully they do the same thing with Joel here. If you haven't realized by now, I didn't like part 2. I had never played, so maybe that's take to consider. But do we know yet if it will be a part 3? Let me know in the comment section below. But I think it would be pretty cool if they was in the pyramids, Egypt. Oh, can I even survive the sun? I don't think so. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Och back some nostalgia for you. Oj, oj, oj. The Last of Us, the PlayStation 3 game. I finally play it. Oh, in the series, I cannot wait for season 2. Abby. No.